football. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official Seniesa Estrada versus Leonela Yudica post-fight review, and the result of the fight is a Seniesa Estrada unanimous decision. She retains her titles at 105 pounds. All three judges score at 97-93 in favor of Seniesa Estrada. I personally, I didn't score the fight, but I saw it as more of a closer fight than 97-93. I thought it was and speaking as somebody who, let's call it have it right. I've been covering Seniesa Estrada here on YouTube probably longer than any part from LA Sec, like anybody really. I really genuinely believe it was the hardest fight of her career. If you look at her last three fights, Seniesa against the likes of Maria Santizio and Tina Rubshirt and the Jasmine girl, the other Argentinian girl she fought, she hasn't lost a round in I don't know how long. Like, she's been one of the most dominant fighters, not just in women's boxing, but boxing point blank period. She does not lose a round. And in this particular fight, she lost more than a round for sure. And it was a close fight, and it was such a close fight that I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it for myself and score it round by round, because I'm not so sure she won the fight. Could have been a draw. Maybe she might have even lost. But in this fight, you gotta give a lot of credit to Leonela Yudica, who is a proud champion coming to you from Argentina. She's been champion before, and she made a whole slew of title defenses. I believe it was 9. And in this fight, the things that Seniesa Estrada gets away with because she's such a smart fighter, one of the smartest fighters in boxing, she wasn't able to get away with it as much tonight against a more experienced, just more talented champion than she's been fighting of late. Like, Yudica was the naturally bigger girl who was a flyweight champion. She came down a weight to fight Seniesa Estrada for the big opportunity, and I love what I saw from her. We know Seniesa Estrada, she breaks a lot of the rules of textbook boxing. She likes to switch mid-combination. She likes to do a lot of shifting. She likes to change her guard from high guard to mid guard to low guard. She does this shit with her shoulder like he's Roy Jones. So there's always a lot of things going on with Seniesa Estrada as far as movement goes, and a lot of things that break the rules. And Yudica had arms long enough. She had the experience to have the timing to exploit those things, and she did. I really liked her counter punching. I liked the fact that when Seniesa misjudged the distance, she was able to make her pay with a straight right hand down the middle many times in the fight. She was able to push her back at times, but luckily for Seniesa, she was the house fighter. And luckily for Seniesa, she had a good 9th and 10th round. I thought Seniesa closed the fight very, very strong. When the fight was in doubt, really, towards the end, she really bit down on her gum shield and she fought to the best of her ability. So, she deserves credit for how she fought down the stretch, and I believe that was the difference on the judges' scorecard. But I am seeing, I'm not mad at anybody for thinking that Yudica would have won this fight. I'm gonna go rescore it. I'm gonna rewatch it and rescore it, and I should have something for you guys by at least Sunday. But we'll hold that thought on Yudica and Seniesa and who won and who not until like Sunday when I put my video out. But Yokasta Valle was there, and this is a fight that's been brewing for a long time. There's a lot of layers when it comes to this fight. Obviously, this goes all the way back to when Seniesa Estrada was a Golden Boy Promotions fighter. She felt like Golden Boy didn't promote her properly enough, and I've had conversations with her in the past where she's expressed this. And once she left, they essentially replaced Seniesa Estrada with Yokasta Valle, and so Seniesa feels, as she said in the post-fight interview, that it's not just her versus Yokasta Valle, but it's her versus Golden Boy Promotions. She wants to stick it to Golden Boy Promotions. Now, it's very intriguing because Yokasta Valle lost to a girl that Seniesa already beat in Tina Rubshirt, but the popular line of thought in boxing is that while Seniesa is the most talented fighter around these weights, Yokasta has improved a lot, and she could give her a tough fight. She could maybe be the girl to dethrone her, And as my good friend Hyro says, we have eyes here on True School Sports. We have eyes, we have testosterone, and we don't deny what the eye can see, and that is, you know, these are two attractive women. So my friend Hyro, a long time ago, he coined Seniesa Estrada versus Yokasta Valle the sexiest fight in boxing, and the sexiest fight in boxing is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Yokasta Valle was flexing some of her A-side muscle when she told Seniesa, she said, you know, that's cute. You know, I'm here in America. You sell out these little theaters. That's nice. That's cute. But see, in Costa Rica, I sell out stadiums, and it's the truth, because when I remember I've watched a couple of Yokasta's fights on the Zone that they've had in Costa Rica, and she's not lying. She goes to Costa Rica. That shit is treated like it is big time boxing over there, because it is. She is a national hero in Costa Rica. She's also someone that, you know, I think may have this might be like an NOA Fulton type of situation, but for women's boxing. I know Seniesa Estrada is like the bigger name in America, but then again, it's like maybe the fight would be bigger if it was in Costa Rica. So I don't know. She makes a great point. I look forward to seeing, you know, just what happens with the fight. Hopefully it can happen, because I know for a while Seniesa has been flapping her gums on Twitter. She's really felt some type of way about not just how Golden Boy Promotions treated her, but how Golden Boy Promotions has tried to replace her with Yokasta Valle, and with how people think that Yokasta Valle can beat her. So she did just enough to win tonight, maybe. I gotta rescore it, because I gotta score because I wasn't scoring it when I was watching it, but she definitely left it very close. And I'll tell you this: if the Yokasta Valle negotiations fall out of place, I want to see Leonela Yudica get a rematch, because Leonela Yudica went in there and put hands and feet all over Seniesa Estrada. And we ain't never seen Seniesa Estrada get beat up like that in the boxing ring. So great fight from her. She's a proud Argentinian warrior, and she deserves a lot of respect and a lot of credit for the performance she put on tonight. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the main event. I have some thoughts on the undercard probably tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. We're here at the Hatanaka Boxing Gym in Nagoya, Japan. And for more great videos just like this one, make sure you guys click right here.